Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Professor Evans. It's about 9:45 or so in the morning on Wednesday. And at this point in our point of view unit, hopefully you've been able to take a look at the readings and you have started to, if not already finished, your first discussion board post. So now what I think really you should start dedicating your time to doing is you should be focusing on this, your Unit 7 point of view literary response. All right. And this is, again, your final paper due in this course. So let's take a look at the assignment real quick. So we have here the assignment focuses on your ability and the purpose of completing this assignment. Please read this as it helps give context to the assignment. Okay. So the prompt, what are we writing about? Choose any of the literature that you've read in this course and respond to the following prompt. So all the way up from Unit 1 all the way to Unit 7, you can choose any of those texts and you are good to go. So in 2 pages or more, okay, and I wouldn't necessarily go too far above 2 pages, right? If you want to hit three, maybe three and a half, but yeah, try to keep it somewhere around 2 to 3. Write an alternate part of this text that you picked from a different character's perspective. For example, you can write from one of the villagers in the lottery, or perhaps from the perspective of Tom Robinson as he awaits trial. And as it says here, you can feel free to email me with your plan, and we can sort of bounce ideas um, if you're unsure of what to write about. So there are a few steps here on how to get it done, right? You can choose any of the short stories or plays that we've read, write a 2 or more page response, where you just focus on a part of the story. So you're not retelling me the whole story from another character's eyes. You're not telling me, well, this is how it might be different. You're actually putting yourself inside the shoes of another character. Okay, so most of these will be written from the first person point of view. I did this. I think this. I am experiencing this. Okay. You've got your rubric here, the content. And what we're looking for is that the writing is purposeful and focused, right? So if you're writing from Tessie's point of view, right, it should be very focused on the events in the story through Tessie's eyes. Your vocabulary, your voice, your grammar, and your APA formatting. Okay. So I just want to show you how I would approach this assignment, okay, if I had to do it. A few steps, okay? So the first thing I want to do is I want to pick my text, and I want to pick the scene in my text, okay? So I am going to focus on, for the sake of this sample, when Tessie shows up late to the lottery and her family is chosen as the winner. Okay, I love the lottery, so that's the text I'm going to go with. And really what I want to think about are two things. First, what do I already know about this character and about this story? And I'm not going to give you all of them, but here are some examples of things I might put down, right? Tessie says it is unfair that her family is drawn. Tessie shows up late because she, quote, I'm using an exact line, clean forgot what day it was. And there are a bunch of other things I know about the story, right? But I'm only giving you two. And then to think about what I want to say in this alternate perspective, I ask myself questions. What did I want to know more about? Or what am I wondering while I'm reading the story about this character? And here's one. Did Tessie genuinely think this lottery was unfair? Or was she just mad that she won? And depending on how I answer that, that could be something I write about in my piece. Why did Tessie suggest Don and Eva, quote, take their chance, right? She asks her daughter to pick. Why might that be? If we're jumping inside of Tessie's head in this particular assignment, what can I show about Tessie? Is she evil? Is she just scared? Is she desperate? Like, what can I write about to explain this? And you guys can do things like include specific lines from the original text in your response to kind of add that authenticity to it. Obviously, don't go overboard, but you can use little actual lines of dialogue to kind of add to it. So have fun with this assignment, guys. And remember, you're just writing a part of the story from another character's eyes. Okay, so this is a mix of like a creative writing assignment, or it's sort of like a creative writing assignment, I should say. All right, guys, that's it for now. Good luck with your paper and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.